Honda's Marc Marquez is yet to make a full recovery from the injury he suffered more than 2 years ago. He recently underwent a fourth surgery on his right arm, and he has now expressed hope for the future while speaking to Box Repsol. I'm your host, Dillon Shelley, and first up on Moto World, Marc Marquez hopes to keep competing for more than 2 years. Marc started off by explaining the need for another surgery in the middle of the season. When preseason came around, I wanted to convince myself that I could do it, with the phrase, "power is in the mind," as my motto. But as the season began, I realized that the limitations were very big. He then revealed how hopeless his situation was. My current feeling is one of hope. Because of the way I was riding and competing, I didn't see myself as being on the bike for much longer, maybe another year or two. He signed off by expressing hope for the future. After the surgery, the hope is there that I can continue competing without pain and have fun on the bike. Fast feed. For Aprilia's Aleix Espargaro, it's hard to say whether he won 4th in Assen or missed a win. I think I could have won, and Fabio finished 2nd. It would be 5 points that I was going to recover, instead I recovered 13. I only have one win in my career, so I would rather have won and regained 5 points, to be honest. Honda's Pol Espargaro stated that during the preseason, Marc Marquez felt that the front of the bike was hurting him a little bit, but he said that this bike was going to get along really well. That was the reality that we were living in at that time. That's why we were in shock when things started to go wrong. Not just me, but the other Honda riders as well. Gresini Racing's director Michele Massini divulged that they had a short opportunity to talk about 2023 with Miguel Oliveira. But in the end, the rider wanted to choose another solution, but it was never our priority. We were focused on Alex. It was certainly always our priority. Former MotoGP rider and current World Superbike rider Scott Redding believes that the junior category should be thought of as in other sports. At least 2 years in Moto 3, at least another 2 years in Moto 2, and then you can do 5, 6, or even 8 years in MotoGP, make money, and then finish your career. However, today, there are riders who make their debut in Moto 3, and the following year they can already be in MotoGP. That is not fair to the others who have built up over the years. Was 4th in Assen with Fabio Quartararo crashing better than winning for Aleix Espargaro? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of MotoGP.